At F5, our culture is special because we put the human first. We're generous, transparent, and we speak from the heart. We value each other, and this allows us to thrive together. BeF5 and Lead F5 are our pillars, or ways of working, and ways of truly being F5. They highlight our commitment to integrity, responsibility, agility, diversity, the customer, and each other. Our BeF5 guiding principle is that first and foremost, we do the right thing. That is the foundation of who we are, what drives every one of our behaviors. Our integrity is the glue that unites us as one F5. Our BeF5 behaviors are: we are owners, we make F5 more agile, we obsess over customer needs, we create a more diverse and inclusive F5, and we help each other thrive. BeF5 truly comes to life in recognition, and that is something I'm personally very passionate about. It's important for F5ers to see that their contributions are valued. Our entire recognition program is rooted in our behaviors. And every day, F5ers take the time to recognize and celebrate one another for simply being F5. It shows that our success is driven not just by what we do, but by how we do it.
So we are owners means two things to me, and those two things are important because they make F5 execute much better. The first is about being empowered, whether you're an individual contributor or manager or anyone in the organization, being empowered to make the decisions that pertain to your job and going and taking that empowerment and making decisions. The second thing is we always want to do the right thing for F5. And so being owners is also having the ability to step out of your role, your team, your function, and look at what would you do if you were me? What's the best thing to do for F5 as a whole? And using that as a North Star and a compass and a guide for the decisions that you make on a day-to-day basis.
Obsessing over customer needs is about building F5 solutions that our customers love because we truly understand them. It's about keeping the customer at the center and continuously driving improvements. Personally, I feel that comes from immersing yourself in and learning from all forms of customer interaction. It is key to take that learning and create as much value as possible for our customers. Making F5 more agile is not about perfection. It is about learning and improving and truly treating failures as learning opportunities. We work more effectively when we empower teams with the ownership to solve problems and make decisions with data. We move faster when we center our work on value that matters, and we seek frequent feedback and iterate as necessary.
Helping each other thrive is one of the most striking features of our culture. It's why I joined F5. It's because F5 is a place where we build relationships, we make friendships, where there is a soul and an authenticity, and where each of us can show up as real human beings with our fears, our aspirations, our vulnerabilities, and all of this can be celebrated in the organization. Helping others thrive is how we all become leaders. That's the product of leaders, is helping others thrive by being generous with our acknowledgements, celebrating the small wins that our colleagues have in the organization, and generally making F5 a better experience for all of us and making F5 a great place to work.
We create a more diverse and inclusive F5 is really having a culture where we embrace our differences, where everyone can be themselves and truly realize their full potential. That is what creating a more diverse and inclusive F5 means to me, a place where people are valued equally and treated equitably. One of my favorite things about F5 is our amazing employee inclusion groups. Abilities, Fab, Latinx, pride, multicultural, women, and veterans. They are a reminder that it takes all of us being allies and seeking out opportunities to create an equitable workplace for all. F5 is like a family where people feel included and we truly help each other thrive.